Welcome to this brief screencast on an unfortunate subject, academic dishonesty. Basically, in this class, we're going to be writing programs to solve problems, and we want to do it in a way that is not just pure memorization. We want to solve the problem. And the biggest issue we have with that is I want you guys to work with each other and use all your skills, work together collaboratively to build your programs and solve your problems. However, the biggest problem is plagiarism. You should not present your work or the work of others as your own. So if you use the internet or work on a team or whatever, take code out of the textbook, give the credit to where you found the information. So I want to give you a quick overview of how to do that. So I'm switching to my Eclipse and I'm working on homework 1, and I'm working with my good friend John Doe. And so I want to give credit for John Doe, so I add a comment in all my Java files, something like partnered with John Doe. And John should say partnered with Cam Moore, so that we both give credit to the people. And if I worked with 3 other people, I would list all the names. And so that's one way to give credit to your friends or your partners who you're working with to get the assignment done. Another one would be if I find code on Java simulate dice roll, and I go here and it happens to be Stack Overflow, see the question, and then I see, oh, here's a great answer. Well, I'm going to use that. So I want to use this code, so I can do this, put it in my code, but I need to indicate that I got it from somewhere, so I should have a comment saying, found this at, something like found this at, copy the URL, paste the URL, and that gives an example of how I found this at. So I'm giving credit to the person who gave the answer. And in this class, that is fine. It's not a problem. You should make use of your resources. The internet is a wonderful resource. Just make sure that it does what you really think it should do, and make sure that it does the right thing, because often you'll Google a question or look on the internet and find out an answer, but it doesn't actually work. So you better make sure that that thing works. Another one is if I found some code in the textbook, you might make a comment about, maybe put it up here, something like used code from the textbook, page 93. That's fine too, because we can look it up, and you're not putting in code and saying that I wrote this. I'm giving acknowledgement of where I got it from. Now, some code you may need to give copyright notice from. If you find code that's copyright by someone, you got to give them copyright credit. So don't say it's yours. Don't delete that comment. Make sure you give credit to where you find or use the code. And that's all you have to do, and that's not plagiarism in this class. Thank you for your attention, and please, this is a very important subject. It's an unfortunate subject that we have to keep bringing up. If you plagiarize in this class, you will be punished. Thank you.